Hey guys, it's Gene here, and welcome back to another OP Survival. Today, we actually have water. I've been prepping the skeleton spawner a bit before the video, so yeah, hopefully I'll have it done by the end of the video. And then, uh, in the next episode, I forget which it is because I record all these in advance, so you know. Uh, we'll actually be able to go to the nether and brew potions and get stuff enchanted, and it'll be all awesome. Well, actually, we still need sugarcane and leather. Oh gosh. Yeah, also my inventory's full. Uh, so yeah, I was about to demonstrate to you the power of this, the smart cocoa bean farm, but I'll just go ahead and get this really quick. Just a sec. Okay, I'm back. So now we will finally be able to see the power of the majestical smart cocoa bean farm. So what's going on here? So we're providing a 2-tick pulse for this piston, and I'll explain what that means. It means a pulse for 2/10 of a second, so it's a redstone tick, not a game tick because those are 1/20th of a second. So you'll see why we do this later. So basically, there's a signal going from that torch and into an invisible air block. Now, the piston will only be powered if the jungle wood has been extended up. So, then it gets powered. It's able to push a non-extended piston because this piston is already non-extended. And that's why we provided the 2-tick pulse. So this piston can extend. And otherwise it'll just cause a bud that would require extra repeaters. So, that was awesome. That was awesome. So yeah, some of the things I got the saddle, some diamond horse armor, some sacrificial pants. I forgot I had those. Yeah, we need to offer them up to the gods. There we go. Let's add some here for efficiency. There we go. So yeah. It looks so different when they're just baby plants. But, I mean, seriously, they just grow so fast. It's crazy. By the time this episode's done, those cocoa beans will be about halfway done. Okay, so, yeah. Now, for the skeleton spawner. Okay, here we are at the beautiful skeleton spawner. So I'm not sure if I showcased this in an earlier video, but I definitely mentioned it. So, yeah. So now that we have water, we can finally make things happen with this. So, yeah. I'm not even going to bother making it look nice because we're just going to be looking at the bottom parts anyway. That sounds so wrong. Okay, never mind. So basically, skeletons will be soon spawning all around this 9 by 9 by 9 area. So that's 4 blocks. There. So yeah, 4 blocks. 4 blocks. So that makes a 9 by 9 area due to the game's algorithm code thing. So yeah, I'll just get to you when I finish digging and when I get to the water part. So it should just be this little section. So be right back. Okay, so now we're back, and I forgot this little section right here. There we go. So now we have our first mob spawner. I just love looking at all these doors and thinking, what a wonderful world. And guess what, kids? We now have to dig one block downwards. Yeah. So yeah, and then we're gonna make a little hole at the center. So this is the 1 by 1 hole that every single mob will go to, or go into, because of the water. So I'll be right back when I lower the floor down 1. Okay, so we're back. Now here we have some skeleton awesomeness. So let's see. Here, let's see. Let's place torches there, 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 and there in advance. So now we're gonna break this torch and then place our first bucket of water right here. So you'll see that it's gapping almost everywhere except for that one little place. And then place the water right here. Now place here, I've got some water right here. I wasn't sure exactly how much water I should have brought, so I just swinged it. So you'll see that the item actually drops into little crosshatch there. So now we have pretty much a functioning spawner, actually. So yeah, you can see the player, of course, can resist it, but mobs can't. They might try to resist it a little bit, and they might just get stuck here. Yeah, and then they'll eventually just flow into the hole. And you'll see what we're going to do in that hole later. Okay, there we go. Okay. So that actually worked pretty well. So, yeah. So, now we're gonna get to that hole. 1 second. Oh, whoops. I accidentally recorded. So yeah, we're gonna be using a certain mob farm design. So I hope it keeps the skeletons out of this hole. The lighting, I mean. Okay, I'll be back. And I'm back once again. This is actually in the next day. Because I already uploaded the episode for the day. So now I'm recording this one. So between that cut and now, it was actually an entire day. So in case you're wondering if something changed, why the screen changed a little bit, etc. But I'm gonna have to end the episode there because we do not have slime balls to make sticky pistons, unfortunately. We only have sheep for now. But oh well, mutton is delicious. Keep calm and eat mutton. Yeah, so I told you by the end of the episode, almost all of these would be fully grown. It's weird, there are just some that never grow. But seriously, these things grow fast. And then you collect them, and whoa. Like, I forget what's the useful thing about cocoa beans. Yeah, so make sure you say in the comments what cocoa beans are used for. 'Cause I have no idea. Probably just gonna look it up on the internet. 'Cause no one ever comments on my video. Seriously, I have 2 comments. One from myself and one from Kelvin. So, really, I'm not getting a lot of feedback from you guys. Look, one's already grown. 2. You see what I mean? It's crazy. So yeah, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you next time. That sounded weird. That also sounded weird. Thank you for watching anyway.